women, and children. Everybody loves it. Then this is the plant.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, my carrots are just melting away from smelling
I'm glad this
these.
is the last item in the show because we're so relaxed. Right?
I know, we are. I know. I'm going to have a really nice drive home, crawl into bed. I may have to pick one of these off and just
wouldn't it be great?
smell it my whole drive.
Yeah, on the pillow. Yeah, a lot of people do that with these
And you know lavender, and you love it. But I have got to tell you what Roberta's brought for us is lavender like you've never seen it. It's called the Fat Budded and Bushy Grosso Lavender Collection. But really what it is when you think of lavender, there's two kinds out there everybody thinks of.
Too many.
There's the French and the English.
You're right.
Okay, French is that beautiful aroma.
That's right. We all love the French fragrance, the L'Occitane, you know, fields of lavender.
Yeah,
yep.
Absolutely. And then the English is because it's sturdy. It can stand up to elements.
And the winter hardiness.
The winter hardiness, right?
It is a very sturdy, hardy plant.
Usually you kind of had to pick one or the other. Roberta's went ahead and put both together in this hybrid, and that is what you're getting, the best of both worlds. $31.50 for the 4 pieces. Remember, we're including now the shipping and handling in that price. These, I have to tell you, get it before it sells out. These always do. It goes quickly, and if you love lavender, this is what you want to invest in because look at how gorgeous and full and rich.
Oh yeah, and these aren't even the full grown plants. If you want to take a look at the stills, we can, I'll show you how they look in your garden. And you're going to be able to pick tons of these lavender sprigs and use them in your home. They are great for sachets. They repel moths, silverfish, ants. But look in the garden. That's like a 2-year-old plant, that's it.
Every time I drive by a house that has lavender in the landscape, I instantly am jealous. Because and that's not from smelling it, because I'm in my car. But I just love the purple color. It's beautiful. Look at how wide it gets.
Now this
it's like an English manor.
It is. This is the English manor plant. Now this collection will make a 10-foot border. See how it's on each side of your walkway there? So figure out how many feet that you'd like and order several sets. You'll have no regrets. This is a hybrid of both the English and the French. It has the beautiful fragrance, sweet smelling of the French and the hardiness, winter hardiness, ease of growth of the English. It's the best of both worlds. High oil content and totally carefree. It's a fragrance that is loved by men, women, children, and they bloom June through October, really good long time.
Wow,
really,
and it's
really
a perennial,
good
so you'll keep getting back and back and back. But that's the thing, you get to collect them and do so much. Yes, it's pretty along our walkways. And think
Look
about
at that walkway,
one side, you're going to get 10 feet. Maybe you only have maybe you live somewhere smaller and you only have a 5-foot walkway.
Yes.
You'll get enough to cover both sides.
That's right.
But pick up more than one set because I think you're going to find you're going to want these in every like little nook that you have where you go to escape outdoors.
They call these the Swiss Army knife of the garden plants.
Why?
Because if you plant these outside, they are going to keep away the aphids, the ants, the caterpillar, the ticks, all of those unwanted pests. So you plant these if you're going to do a flower garden. These keep away the pests. Plant these if you're doing an organic vegetable garden, and we do that all the time. You plant these in there and it keeps away all those plants.
That's a great idea. I would have never thought of that, but so many people, and I'm starting to grow my own vegetables.
You want to do it organically.
And do it and then put in the lavender, or roses maybe too, right?
People love the rose gardens, but they're hard to keep the pests out of, so this is what you do.
Okay.
And then you can harvest your stems. The 3rd-year-old plant will produce 1,000 sprigs. So what I do is I collect them, tie them in a rubber band, I hang them upside down to dry. And now this is what you're gonna do. And you can do one on that side too if you want. What you do, it's so easy. I know you've never done it, but you just sort of smush them and look at all the lavender blossoms you got there.
Oh my gosh, for potpourri, again, those sachets. You know, a lot of people like to, bind it like you did and hang it outside their windowsills to help prevent the bugs from coming in the house.
You're right, because indoors, not only do you get the nice aromatherapy effect, but indoors, it will keep away the moths, silverfish, ants, and those stinky stink bugs. If you don't live on the East Coast, consider yourself lucky because you don't have to put up with them. But they are here. But these keep them away. So you can lay the sprigs or sprinkle this it keeps them away.
I love this,
Yeah.
but can you imagine having this that you could freshly clip and put in a vase by your bedside? That you could have this outside your front entryway, so when people arrive or you come home, you just walk by and you get that gorgeous scent that's so renowned when you have French lavender.
That's right.
Could you imagine putting this out back where you sit at night to unwind and the breeze comes through and you smell that lavender, and that's the scent you're getting before you go to bed, and you have complete relaxation.
And you're getting 4 pieces. This collection will do a 10-foot border. These are actually evergreen. They will keep their color, a silvery color, all winter, and then they're going to bloom for you June through October. They're a wonderful plant. You're getting 4 of them. Already potted, vernalized. That means no fuss, no mistake. They've had their first season of cold weather.
Great.
So
and that's
can't go
something that
wrong.
Roberta's does for you that not every flower grower or nursery will do.
No.
Again, it's to guarantee that you're going to be satisfied with what you get home, that it's going to